And the property that you took, that was property that was offered for sale by CVS?
Yes.
What did you do at the Meyer that makes you think that you're guilty?
I also had went in and got some foods, some dinner, and then I had got some liquor.
All right. And you tried to leave the store without paying for them?
Yes, half of it, yes.
All right. And the store was open to the public at the time?
It was.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No.
And that property you took from Myers, that was property that was offered for sale? All right, 26, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's wait for me outside, Ralph.
This one, court does call the case, the people versus Raisha Anderson.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Honorable Court, Brandon Bird on behalf of Raisha Anderson.
And she is refusing to be seen.
Yes, Your Honor.
Apparently, it's something you said.
Wait for presence, Your Honor.
Pardon?
Wait my client's presence.
So, I guess if she's refusing, I'll just adjourn it out to March 4th.
Oh, good, Your Honor.
March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You do the same. Court calls the case of people versus Ibrahim.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Connor and Solar on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
That's twice today I've done that.
It is.
Yeah.
Good morning, Honor. Sam Bernstein. I'm standing in for Mr. Ellman. I do know Ibrahim. He is in prison right now. He's in prison until June of this year.
Until June.
Of
Well, Your Honor,
2026.
I did look it up on, Otis, Your Honor. That's his earliest out date. He was sentenced 23 months to 60 months. So, you know what, I'm just going to move to the, well, actually, I guess I can't move to dismiss this case because it's the fines and costs. So. He was sentenced to 23 months to 60 months at the end of October.
So why is this on my dock? Because it looks like it was a plea. It shouldn't be on this docket. It's a show cause. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna waive everything except the state minimums. And then that way, just sit there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the people versus Devontae Connor Belcher.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Sam Bernstein for Mr. Connor Belcher on only the case of 1243, Your Honor.
Ron Brown on behalf of Mr. Belton.
Your name, sir?
Devontae Connor Belcher.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we are currently sorting out Mr. Connor Belcher's cases. We should know more after he has a couple of 15th District Court cases in the next 2 weeks. So we're hoping for a brief adjournment.
When are his 15 cases set?
He has one tomorrow, Your Honor, and that should kind of tell us what's going to happen with the future.
Okay. I'll adjourn all of these then out to February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m. Ms. Bond will continue.
Awesome. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, sir. Court calls the case of the people versus Elizabeth Raggett.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Sam Bernstein for Ms. Raggett.
Your name?
I'm Elizabeth Raggett.
All right. I have a plea form indicating that she's going to plead guilty to 2 counts of failure to report an accident, the 90-day offenses. That's counts 4 and 5. Upon her successful plea to those charges, counts 1 and 3 would be dismissed. Defendant is agreeing to pay restitution in full.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name, please.
Elizabeth Raggett.
All right. Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you are going to plead guilty to 2 charges of failure to report an accident. Those are misdemeanors punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $100 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
I do.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of failure to report an accident as contained in count 4, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To that same charge as contained in count 5, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
I do, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
I did.
Any questions regarding those rights?
No, sir.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. You'll see a copy. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
I am on probation.
Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
No.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
I am.
of your own free will
Yes, sir.
and because you are guilty of these offenses?
Yes, sir.
On the date of March 27th, 2025, at the location of Carpenter Road near Center Valley Drive in Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle?
I was, sir.
And in operating that motor vehicle, were you involved in an accident?
Yes, sir.
All right. Were there 2 accidents?
There's multiple. Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. And you knew that you were involved in an
I
accident
did.
one involving a Subaru and one involving an F-150?
I did. I saw the first one and the airbags deployed. I didn't know the make of the second, but I did know there were multiple.
All right. Knowing that you were involved, but you knew that
I did. Yes.
you had struck
Yeah.
another vehicle.
I did, sir. Yes.
All right. And in doing that, did you report that accident to the nearest and most convenient police
I did
station?
not, sir.
Did you stop at that location and provide information?
I did not, sir.
You didn't do either one of those.
No, sir.
All right. Ma'am, if I accept your plea, I do have to advise you if you commit misconduct between the time I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, that misconduct is defined under the Michigan court rules, that you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea and the court would not be bound by any sentence recommendation or evaluation.
I understand.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements that have led to this plea?
None from the people?
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's pleas of guilty to counts 4 and 5, counts 1, 2, and 3. Yes, 1, 2, and 3 are dismissed. Defendant is referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report and determination of restitution. Sentencing in this matter will be March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going.
Court calls the cases of People versus Kimberly Douglas.
Your Arraignment to cook for the people. Ron Brown speaking on behalf of Ms. Douglas.
Your name, ma'am?
Kimberly Sue Douglas.
Thank you. I have before me 2 plea forms indicating that the defendant is going to plead guilty to 2 charges, 1 in each file, of retail fraud in the 3rd degree. In the case ending in 1095, she is agreeing to pay restitution in the amount of $150. And in the other matter, there is no other agreement, but those are added count twos that she's pleading to. Count one in each case would be dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear to God.
State your name, please.
Kimberly Sue Douglas.
All right, ma'am, it is this court's understanding you're gonna plead to 2 counts of retail fraud in the 3rd degree.
Yes.
Okay, those are misdemeanors punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The fine in each case could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes.
And understanding that, ma'am, do you still wish to plead guilty
Yes.
to the charge of retail fraud 3rd degree as contained in the case 123-1095? How do you plead?
Guilty.
To that same charge as contained in the other case ending in 1776? How do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
All right. You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading.
It's hard for her to see on the podium.
Yeah, I got that. But we have one.
Yes, yes. Paragraph 5 is right.
Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
What is it?
You're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation?
No.
Are you on parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plea?
No.
Anybody threaten you or force you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will
Yes.
because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
All right, beginning in the case ending in 1095. On my paperwork. On the date of May 30th, 2023, at the location of 3090 Carpenter Road, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what did you do at the CVS that makes you think that you're guilty?
I had took some Budweiser and some soup.
I'm sorry?
Some Budweisers and some soup.
All right, so you got Budweisers and soup and you tried to walk out of the store without paying for them? The store was open to the public at the time?
Yes.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No.
All right.
The judge leans forward and doesn't soften a single word. The property you took, that was offered for sale by CVS, correct? The answer comes back quietly. Yes. Then the next question hits harder. What did you do at Meijer that makes you think you're guilty? The defendant admits it. Food, dinner, liquor. The judge presses again. And you tried to leave without paying? The response is devastating. Yes, half of it. The courtroom goes silent. The judge finishes it clean and sharp. The store was open to the public, no permission was given, and that property was meant to be paid for. No confusion, no loopholes, just facts. Now ask yourself, is this a mistake or a clear choice? Should the court show mercy here? Like if you agree with the judge's questions, comment what you think the outcome should be. I share this if accountability matters.
Deal with the bond reduction right now. I've got to deal with this part of it.
Okay, thank
Do you
you.
have any objection to what's contained in the report?
No,
Okay, and you don't mind the court considering that in the determination of competency?
no, Your Honor.
All right. Based upon a review of that report, the court would find that the defendant is competent to stand trial. Specifically, the court would find that the defendant can rationally assist in his defense and does understand the nature and objects of the proceedings against him. Therefore, the defendant is deemed competent. And since he does not have counsel in this case, Mr. Cook, if you could please prepare a competency order for the court signature.
I believe.
Is there one in there?
We've already done that, but if it's not there, I'm certainly.
Just a second, it's here.
Okay.
I got it. So I will,
I'm currently trying to retain a lawyer, Your Honor.
okay. So, Mr. Warren, you say you're trying to retain one?
Yes. I have a public defender, Hannah, and also Gina for my felony.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said I have a public defender at the moment. I don't know why she is not present.
Okay, when you say you have a public defender, is that on your other cases?
That's on this one. She was here at the last hearing. Hannah.
Who did? Okay, so you were represented by Hannah Apple
Yes, Your Honor.
at another proceeding. Was that before me, though?
No, yes.
Yeah, I think that was a PCC. So here's the problem. On this case, you don't have an attorney assigned to you. Hang on, did you want me to assign the public defender to represent you on this?
Yes, I would like
Okay.
legal representation for now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ward. Then this is a public defender case.
Ron Brown praying on behalf of Mr. War. Your Honor, now that he's been found competent, will you set another pretrial date,
I will.
earliest date possible?
I'll adjourn it to February, earliest date is February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m.
As to bond, Your Honor?
Yeah, what's his other bond?
Your Honor, looking in ex-jail, his bond on his other matter set at 25,000. I don't see a 10%. I would also note he has a parole holdout from MDO.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, Mr. Warren, let me explain why. I'm gonna keep your bond where it is so that you're getting credit on this case. Because even if I change it, you're not gonna go anywhere. Because you've got a bond on the other case.
Your Honor, with the
Yes, sir.
parole hold, I believe that I do not get any time accredited towards anything because I have a parole hold.
Well, theoretically, yeah. I mean, you're right, but it wouldn't matter. Well, if I set a PR, then you're still not gonna go anywhere. So it doesn't. at this point.
I believe my agent would lift my hold if I was able to post bond.
Well, why don't I, if you were able to post bond? So here's what I'll do. I'm not gonna do anything today. I'll consider that if, once the PD checks, and if that's true, then I'll consider reducing it. How about that?
Okay, is the 18th pretrial by chance?
It's a pretrial. Yes.
Could I come for immediate sentencing? Get sentenced?
Well, it depends on if there's a plea. You haven't even, Mr. Warren, so that you know, you haven't even been found guilty of this. So I can't sentence you because there's no conviction of anything. So, Mr. Warren, hang on. Here's what I want you to do. All right. I'm going to adjourn it out 2 weeks. I want you to talk to your attorney. We'll come back and then we'll figure out what we do at that time. And I may consider immediate sentencing. The problem is we got restitution on it. That may be applicable in this case. I don't know.
What's your parole agent's name?
Agent Michael Crowell.
You know which, is it airport? Which office?
It's at the CMH building downtown Ypsilanti on Towner.
Got it.
That's where I report, but it's with Washtenaw County Parole.
Yes. And you have his number?
No,
I'll get it.
can you give me a copy of it also?
Yes. Not right now.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Warren?
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you, Mr.
great.
Simpson.
This
Thank
is-
you, Judge.
This is a lot better than the last time, right?
Yes, thank you. Honor.
Yeah, all right,
Thank you,
buddy.
Honorable Judge.
All right, you take care.
Have a great day.
You too. Court calls the case, People versus Shannon Kiesling.
Bring your agreement to the people.
Ron Brown praying on behalf of Shannon Kiesling, Your Honor. I spoke to her last night. I'm asking for adjournment for her to reconsider sobriety.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
To reconsider it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay, let me ask this. Is she going to try to go through that process?
Yes. And I believe she's already been referred. She was meeting with Mr. Ted Heaton.
Yeah.
And,
When is that supposed to take?
well, she
I've
had,
already done it.
she had, and at first it wasn't a fit for her. But after we talked last night, she's now
Gotta find a way.
gonna find a way to make it work.
Right.
Okay. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. I need to know. Will the 18th be enough time for her to figure that out?
What?
The 18th?
We'll have to find out, I'm not sure when the next meeting is. And we would adjourn so that between now and the next meeting,
Thursdays, it's every other
Thursday, but I can't remember if it was last week or this Thursday.
I'm looking at Judge Professor's calendar, I'm not seeing it. This week, it looks like there's not one next week from what I can tell, it's like just a deep down.
Okay, so what I'll just go to March 4th,
March,
2026, 9 a.m.
thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
So March 4th, that time to meet with Mr. Heaton.
Actually, there is one on the 12th, I don't know if the 18th would.
Oh, there is one on the 12th?
Well, hold on.
Then I'll adjourn it to the 18th.
So there's one on the 12th. You want to go to the one on the 12th? I'll send Mr. Heaton an email.
Okay. No, I've already done and paid $100 to do one of these.
But I think you need to see him again because he was under the impression he didn't want to attend.
Oh, no, he wasn't. This
Okay,
was later. This was with my lawyer. What's her name?
Perini,
Yeah.
I'm the new guy.
Okay.
Don't beat up the new guy.
No.
218.
All right, the 18th, okay, Ms. Dees? Go at that.
Yeah,
I'll
just to
talk to
help me
Heaton.
figure it out. Okay.
I'll talk. to
I can
Heaton.
hear you better today. I got new hearing aids.
Thank you.
Yep, all set then?
Great.
And you'll get a hold of me?
Yes, when I talk to Mr. Heaton.
I know. I got you.
Stop at her counter. Paper reminding him. Yeah.
Court calls case People versus Austin Knox.
When you're on Arraignment code for the people.
How much is on there? Do we know?
For the judge, court shall please to assist the public defender on behalf of Mr. Knox, who's approaching the podium. Please take the record.
Austin James Knox, how are you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe we're gonna need an adjournment on Mr. Knox's file. He also wants me to make a bond request, Judge.
Adjourn the matter to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge. My
Oh,
understanding.
how many? And it's in the afternoon. All right.
Okay. I just spoke with Mr. Knox briefly and got to know him a little bit. Apparently, he is on testing through this court through community corrections. Apparently, he's doing alcohol and drug testing there. He indicates that he has been doing his testing.
What?
He indicates he has been doing his testing, but it's been putting a strain on his employment. He indicates that he works in Taylor for a rental car place as a mechanic. He should leave work early, come in and test. He was hoping maybe the frequency could be changed.
How often is he testing?
Once a week.
Is it once a week?
Yeah, even with once a week, my boss is getting upset with me about it. They expect me to be there from 6 to 6 every day.
I got you.
Thank you very much, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Do I need to go to community corrections now? Or,
Are you scheduled?
Why you feel like you're doing?
no,
No, I'm kidding.
no. Well, my number is called today.
Was it? Yeah, I'd go over there and get tested. If they called it today, go over and test today.
Talk to my lady, figure out the once a month thing.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't refer to her that way, but yes. Talk to her, tell her that Judge Simpson reduced you to once a month. They'll get a new order over there sometime today with that on it.
All right.
All right, but if you test today, then you'll be good for a while.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome.
You have a good day.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case, People versus Elizabeth Loman.
When you're on Arraignment code for the people.
Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Loman. She's in Florida. Is she on our Zoom?
Ms. Loman? Oh, there she is. All right, state your name, please.
Elizabeth Loman.
All right,
Your Honor, I'm requesting an adjournment on some more discovery I have to obtain.
I'll adjourn it to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Carlos Mack.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Mack.
Carlos Mack. Oh, there he is.
Your Honor, there was an offer tendered by the prosecution, but we still have some more homework on the case. I'm requesting a brief adjournment. He has a sentencing next week in front of you on an OWVI, I believe.
February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Continue. At 9 a.m.
Yes. See you.
Court calls case, People versus Elijah One Matthews.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people. Judge. Court shall be consistent public defender on behalf of Mr. Elijah Matthews.
Hopefully he is present.
Elijah One Matthews, he's not in.
All right, well, Judge, I did speak to Mr. Matthews yesterday. He was gonna ask me to request an adjournment to review the video. I don't know why he's not present. I would request a show cause or adjournment.
Bench warrant, 5,000, 10%. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court calls case of the People versus Chauncey Milligan.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Chauncey Milligan. I believe he's on Zoom.
Chauncey?
I am.
There he is. Okay. We got him. He's Motorola. Yeah. All right.
Requesting an adjournment. There's an offer in the case. I haven't been able to relay it to him.
Got it. All right, Chauncey, I'm going to adjourn you out to March 4th. 2026, 9 a.m. Okay?
Okay,
All right. You take care.
you too.
All right. Court calls case, People versus Jessica Mitchell.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Judge, Court shall feature Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Mitchell, who is approaching the podium. When you arrive, please state your name for the record.
Jessica Mitchell.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe Ms. Mitchell is requesting an adjournment. She is hoping I can get an offer from Mr. Cook that might keep the record clean. So
What? We'll
that might
keep the
keep-
record clean.
she's been clean for the last 7 years, Judge. So
What?
she has had no problem for the last 7 years. So she's
7 years.
Yes, Judge. So she's trying to maintain a clean track record.
7 years?
7 years, Judge.
I don't either.
Look at you.
Right? No. So
Proud of you too, Judge.
this can happen. Good things can happen.
I'm gonna negotiate on her behalf, Judge.
I'll adjourn it to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Judge.
Court does call the case, People versus Whitney Mitchell.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Ready, Judge. Torture feature Assistant Public Defender appearing on behalf of Ms. Whitney Mitchell.
Miss Mitchell's in Zoom. Miss Mitchell?
Yes.
All right, I need a camera, please.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak to Ms. Mitchell yesterday.
You're not driving, right?
No, I'm parked outside of my job waiting to clock in. I just went to the car so
Okay.
they couldn't hear me.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Thank
What do
you,
we do?
Judge. According to the notes in this file, Ms. Mitchell has already done a private assessment, but she has not been able to have those records turned over yet to the appropriate people. So she's willing to do a assessment with Statman or one of the other people after Friday when she gets her paycheck. So she's requesting an adjournment so she can do a new assessment. She'll do that after she's paid.
Okay, we need to get this thing moving.
Yes, Judge.
And then what's the hope with the assessment? I guess some.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe we're working on getting her to sobriety court.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what the notes indicate, Judge. Yes.
So I'll adjourn this out then to March 4th,
Thank you, Judge.
2026, 9 a.m.
You got to get that done, Miss Mitchell. Okay.
Okay, I'll go. I'll set it up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case, People versus John Neary.
Your Raymond Cook for the people.
Oh, there he is.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Neary.
Your name, sir?
John Neary.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. I mean, good morning. How are you doing? How you doing, Alan?
All right, what are we doing?
Shot 517
Requesting adjournment
620
620
0215.
0215. Yeah, I didn't have your number, so
Okay.
we'll call you
They called me yesterday.
I'll adjourn it out to March fourth,
March 4th.
2026, 9 a.m. All right, his bond will continue. Sir, how's your family?
Had a little turn for the worse there, like, 2 weeks ago.
Pardon?
The wound won't hold or not like that. She's up at U of M now. She's, might do another surgery. I have to be like a third one.
All right.
So it's a pad. It's not.
I got
Okay.
you.
All
You
right.
know you're still in our prayers, right?
Yes, sir, I do. I appreciate it.
Take care.
I love that suit.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't want to say nothing with him like that. I'm like, oh.
Thank you, sir.
Court calls the case, People versus Russell Norville.
Good morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Norville.
He's in too. Sir, state your name.
Russell Norvell.
I'm requesting an adjournment. I'm still trying to get the other video. I showed him what I had. I talked to him.
There's
and told him.
another video.
Yes, Your Honor.
Adjourn this to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continue.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's the recall for Mr. Bird.
Okay.
I did speak to the
His-
attorney's office. They said about
An hour?
well, but that was
A while
that
back.
was a while back, yes.
All right. Sir, your attorney's on his way down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court's in recess.
All rise.
I'll reset the non-jury trial date for April 29th. April 29th, 2026 at 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Just to read the record, I know we discussed at the bench, I indicated there is some additional discovery. I was told the report should be made sometime either this week or next week. I will tender that to the defense as soon as we get it.
And just so that I'm
This
clear,
video from the apartment complex that the police told the prosecutor about.
Mm.
We just learned of this today.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am. I'd ask that bond continue.
yeah, bond will continue with its conditions. Why weren't you here on the 5th? What happened?
Time, but I did come up here. I came up here at 10. And I think it was at 9 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I was talking to somebody over there next door.
okay. Just do me a favor.
That was the only court date I missed though.
No, I know, but that was a big one. Because that was the trial date. So just try to make sure that you're here on time, all right? Thank you.
Thank you.
When I did see the video.
Court calls the case People versus Kenyatta Thomas.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Thank you, Judge. Torture, please to assist the public defender on behalf of Tiana Thomas.
Mr. Allen, go next door to the PD. That young lady walked out, make sure there's not a problem. She walked out and tell her she needs to make sure because I see everything.
Sorry, Judge.
Go ahead.
Ms. Thomas, please state your name for the record.
Tanea Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Reach out to Ms. Thomas, but we did not have contact with her. I don't know if her phone number may have changed, but according to our notes of DD, we could not reach her.
March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Ma'am, contact the public defender's office, make sure they have your up-to-date information from a phone call or from a phone number and email standpoint, okay?
Okay, I did. I was calling them all week.
It's okay. I hold on. I just don't know if it got all the way through.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying, I need you to call down and just double check it.
Okay,
All right? Thank you.
thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Kayla Walden.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Walden.
Oh, Ms. Walden,
Kayla Walden.
thank you. All right. All right, hang on a second. Are you good?
Yeah.
Because
I would like to apologize on how I left. It's no disrespect towards you.
all right,
I know this is the courtroom.
I'm frustrated with that stuff too, so my apologies.
Okay, because the way you went out of here, that's how people end up back there, and I didn't want that to happen, because you walked out that way and then you headed that way, and I didn't know what your intention was.
Thank you for it.
Okay, all right, thank you. Apology accepted. All right, we're on the Walden matter.
We were requesting an adjournment, Your Honor.
I'll adjourn the matter March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. That's the last adjournment of the pretrial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Walden.
Thank you.
Case People versus Jalen Washington.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. People.
Washington, come on up. What's your name?
Jalen Washington.
All right, Mr. Washington, this is an arraignment and pretrial. And in terms of the arraignment, you are before the court on a misdemeanor complaint that has 2 charges on it. And that the first charge is that of operating, this is alleged to have occurred on November 2nd, 2025, I-94 near Carpenter Road. The first charge is operating while intoxicated. Do you understand the nature of that charge?
Yes, sir.
That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The court could order community service, any rehabilitative programs the court deems necessary. The court could order your vehicle immobilized, could order your vehicle forfeited, could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. Do you understand those possible penalties, sir?
Yes, sir.
Count 2 is the charge of carrying a concealed weapon while under the influence. You understand the nature of that charge, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $100 fine plus court costs. If you are licensed to carry a concealed weapon, the court would also be required on conviction to order that the county clerk be notified of this offense and would be required to revoke your licensure to carry. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. First question I have for you, sir, is do you want to be represented by an attorney on this?
No, I'm fine. Oh, no, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So you want to be represented by an attorney? You sure you don't want to handle it yourself?
No.
You ain't got a law license, do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So you probably want an attorney.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Brown, this is a PD case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Washington, waive reading of the charges, and you request adjourn pretrial to get the police report and talk to him.
Defendant name and waive for reading, standing mute, Corwin or not guilty plea. Pretrial in this matter will be adjourned to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. As to bond, alleged BAC in this matter.
.111, there was no crash involved.
No crash.
Correct.
Bond in this case will be setting him at a $10,000 personal recognizance. Under standard conditions, including no assault behavior or possession of any weapons. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
There's to be no possession or consumption of any alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. I will order that the defendant is to report over to the Department of Community Corrections for placement on a sober link testing device. And I've signed that order. Thank you, sir. Court calls case People versus Kalaya Williams.
Your Honor, Raymond spoke for the people.
For the judge, to show please to assistant public defender on behalf of Ms. Williams.
Oh, okay. Coming up that one.
State your name for the record, please.
Williams.
Thank you,
How
Judge.
did I mess up your first? Why are you nodding?
I think you had it.
Well, hold on a second. Why are you nodding? I messed it up? So you had to sign on and let everybody know? I was gonna ask. You just, really? Really, man? Ma'am, how do I pronounce your first name?
It's Kylie.
Kylia. Stand corrected. I'm gonna mess it up again, so I don't. All right, go ahead, Mr. Feaster.
Thank you, Judge. I believe Ms. Williams is looking to set this matter for a trial date and a final settlement conference.
Final settlement conference? Jury final settlement conference will be April 10th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Jury selection, if necessary, will be April 13th, 2026 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Where goes the case, People versus Chianti, right?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook.
Right again, Judge Torshall, please to accept the record on behalf of Mr. Wright.
Chianti, right?
Yes.
All right.
What's your name? Jalen Washington. The judge doesn't waste time. This is your arraignment and pretrial. Then the charge drops. Operating while intoxicated, a misdemeanor alleged on November 2nd. The judge leans in. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand you're accused of driving while intoxicated? And do you understand this court takes that seriously? One name, one date, one charge, and suddenly everything gets real.